I just launched this month, and so today what I'm going to be doing is teaching you guys how to measure your head, okay? So I will be sure to link my website below. There is a page on my website that teaches you how to take your head measurements, as well as this video will also be on our Look and Learn page, so you can physically watch somebody take their head measurements. So whenever you order your wig from my company, you would know exactly how to take your head measurements, okay? So we have a special guest. This is Diamond right here. So when you first start to take your head measurements, as you can see, Diamond has a shortcut. So this is perfect for her to measure her head. Now, if you do have longer hair than Diamond and you typically wear your wigs to where your hair is braided underneath, or however you're gonna put your hair underneath, make sure it is a flat foundation, such as this. That way when you do your head measurements, they are accurate. Yeah, she all right. Okay, so the first head measurement we are going to do is we're going to take her head circumference, okay? So all this is, the first thing we're using is we're going to use a tape measure. So this is really cheap, you guys. I actually got this at Dollar General for like $1, so you can get it anywhere. So we're going to start, we are going to wrap it all the way around her head, and I'm going to move her ears out the way. So you want to make sure that you're putting it above the ears and down to the back of her head. So can you turn around, Diamond, a little bit so they can see? So it's down all the way around the back of her head, okay? Ooh. So her head is 21 inches, okay? So she has a very petite size head. So that is how you take the circumference, okay? So the next measurement we're gonna do is your front to nape measurement. So you wanna start a 1/2 inch above the hairline. So a 1/2 inch above the hairline. And you're gonna take it all the way to the back, to the nape of her neck, okay? So can you turn your head to the side? Yes. So taking this all the way down, her head is exactly 13 centimeters, you guys. 13 centimeters, okay? Not centimeters, inches. Sorry, guys. So she's 13 inches from her front to nape, okay? So now the next measurement we are going to take is her nape to neck, okay? So I'm gonna turn her around. And all I'm gonna do is where her hairline is, where her neck is, that's what you're gonna measure, okay? So she is 4 inches, okay? So those first 3 head measurements that we took was circumference, front to nape, and nape to neck, okay? So those would be the 3 measurements that you would need if you were doing a lace closure unit. That is also listed on our webpage. So whenever you go to order a lace closure unit, it will tell you that those are the 3 measurements that you need, okay? So the next 3 measurements that I'm going to be teaching you how to do are the rest of the measurements that you'll be needing for a lace frontal unit, okay? So for a lace frontal unit, you're gonna need all 6 of the measurements, okay? So the next measurement we're gonna take is the ear to ear over the forehead, all right? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna start by her ear. All right, and I'm going across her forehead, and I'm going down to the other side of her ear, okay? So she is 11.5, all right? And that is for your frontal, and that is because when you're putting on a frontal wig, it is coming in the front of your hairline, okay? It's covering all of this up, which is why you have to measure from ear to ear, all right? So the next one, we are going to be doing ear to ear over top of her head, okay? Very similar. So I'm going to start by her ear. You can watch it. And then, okay, let's do the other side. There. Okay, so I'm going over the top of her head. And it's about the same, 11.5 inches. And then the very last measurement we are going to do is the temple to temple, okay? So this is her temple, and we're going to do all the way around to the other side of the temple. So we're going to start here. Diamond's going to hold that. And then we're going to take it around the back of her head and do the opposite side, okay? So she is 14 inches, all right, you guys? So we have done 6 measurements. We did the circumference, which is all around her head. We did the front to nape, which is from the forehead to the back of her neck. Then we did the nape to neck, which is the width of her neck. We did the temple, and we did the ear to ear over the front and ear to ear over the top, okay? So make sure that you watch this video as many times as you need to. Slow it down as many times as you need to. If you have any other questions or more questions about how to properly measure your head, feel free to send us an email. I'll be sure to put our email in the description box below. And then until then, we'll see you in the next video. Bye.